Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarn Cat Crochet, and this is the first yarn haul of 2026. Woo! I'm so excited, in case you couldn't tell. I am still having a cold, but it's a little bit better. Hopefully it keeps on that trend. I know people go back and forth with it, and some people don't get rid of it for like a couple of weeks, and I'm hoping that's not me this time. Fingers crossed. Any prayers welcome. But anyway, so I got some Christmas money and I got on to Hobby Lobby. My husband's aunt sent us $50 for Christmas, and sorry, I am so sweaty. It's getting warm in here because the temperatures outside have risen, so the house is holding heat a little bit better. But so I got onto Hobby Lobby because it was their 30% off sale, and which is every other week. It's just not really a sale. I mean, it is and it isn't. But anyway, it makes it affordable for us to buy yarn from. And I got some goodies that I'm going to show you. But look, massive. I'm going to make this as my screenshot. But anyway, let's open it. It looks like it got, oh, it's hard telling, probably ripped from shipping. I'm just going to hope that that's what it was. But anyway, and my yarn is not fully covered in plastic like I would like for it to be, but hopefully, and plus, like, you wash, some of the stuff I got is for washcloths, so. Okay, so we got it open enough to show you. So the first thing I got, in keeping with our yarn kits that we're doing for Woobling Wednesday, I got this pink cowboy hat, cowgirl hat keychain, it says it is, from Hobby Lobby. This is from 44th Street Needle Co. collection, and this one is with regular yarn. They have ones with Wooble. I may try it in a Wooble yarn, but I think I'll just go with what is in the kit. But it comes with the instructions, a crochet hook, and all the yarn you need for the cowboy hat. I mean, it's not real big, you know, it might be like that big by the time I'm done with it, you know, from front to back of the hat, and maybe yay tall, you know. But so I got that, and that's going to be one of my Woobling Wednesday makes, because we're doing also any cheap yarn kit that we find, anywhere you find it. And I want to tell you guys something. Now, this may not be the cheapest place to get cheaper Wooble kits, but you can find them. It's on Mercari. It's an app you can get on your phone, or just get on the internet and get it. But I've been getting my Wooble's McDonald's charms from there, and I found some cheap ones. I also found some really ridiculous ones, and you also find Wooble's kits that are really ridiculous, and there's no way that I would pay the money they're offering. You could have got them cheaper at Wooble's, except for some of these are discontinued ones that you can't get anymore, so, and it may be worth you to do that, but it wasn't for me. But I've seen kits on there for 20 bucks, and I'm not talking about the little $5 kits that you can get from Wooble's. I'm talking about the $40 kits that you can get from Wooble's. So $20 is a good deal. So check out Mercari, although it's a little bit addictive, and they keep sending me, this one's cheap, this one's cheap. But anyway, you can cancel the app after you find what you want, but you probably won't if you're anything like me. So anyway, that was a weird thought. I thought about just a whole bunch of me running around. Nobody wants that. So I've been sick, so don't mind the mess behind me. Okay, so I got on there, and my main goal was cotton, and I've got 2 of each of these colors that I'm fixing to show you. So I got the first one, I can't find its mate. Well, I'll just show you each of the different ones until I start getting repeats. But on this one, there's two of these. This one is papaya. It's an orangey brown a little bit. It's called papaya. It's pinky orange. I don't know how to describe it, but it's papaya. And all these, I'm going to read the specs on this particular one, and it's the same for all the cotton. 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, 120 yards, 109 meters, 100% cotton. And this Crafter's Secret cotton is normally $2.99. I think with the 30% off, you get it for $2.49 or something. I could be wrong on the math. It's made with U.S. fibers. I love their wrappers. Whenever I go to do a collage, I'm going to keep some of these and use these really cute 70-ish looking, it's got 80s colors, but 70-ish looking design. But anyway, so I got 2 papaya. So we're up to 2. I got 2 of these, and I found the other ones right here. This one is Auburn clay. I just really like it. Does kind of look like clay with some minerals mixed in with it. I really liked it. I got 2 of these colors, and these are, so we're up to 4. So this will be 6. Vintage green, number 54, vintage green. It's like a spring green to me. Okay, and oh, I really like this one. See the colors. It's a tiny bit more yellow. The camera's washing it a little bit paler, but it's like a more of a warmer yellow, and it's called Yellow Confetti. And I just really liked the colors mixed in there with it. Gives me a 70s vibe. So we're 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and of course I had to get orange. I never have enough orange, ever, never. And this one is bright orange, the same as it says, and it's a little, I think the light is just making everything a tiny bit brighter, but not much. Pretty close. And then I got 2 of these ones. Sam is probably looking at these and saying, ooh, it's like flamingo pink. I don't know what they call it. Hot pink. Well, it's definitely not. It's definitely not hot pink. To me, hot pink is a way more pink. This to me is like, I would call this pink. A light pink would be a shade lighter than this, and hot pink to me would be a bit hotter. But anyway, it's still, to me, it's flamingo pink. So, oh, I forgot where we were now. I have to count again. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think 1 hit the floor. I'll have to get that in a minute. There's the match to that other one that I didn't have in the beginning. Okay, so I got 12 balls of cotton with 6 different colors. That's a lot. It's all sitting over here. And then I got this as some beginner yarn, Yarn Bee beginner yarn. It's in the color of orange. It's 2.3 ounces, 65 yards. They say it's a 4-weight. I swear they're more like 4.5, 5. There's no halves. But to me, that is, but anyway, quite a bit of orange because, like I said, I always need it. Never have enough. And then, you know, I was just trying to fill out the order to be my birthday present. My Christmas present. And it went a little bit over with shipping, but not much. Then I got the white in the Yarn Bee beginner yarn. And oh, by the way, these are $3.49. Not a bad price for beginner yarn, and it's pretty solid. So that much yarn, and like I said, it was 2.3 ounces, 65 yards, and it goes a long way in Woobles, or any amigurumi that you're gonna make. They go pretty far, and $3.49 is a steal for this kind of yarn. So, and then you get, a percentage off, so it was probably closer to $3. I'll look and see if they put it on the list. Sometimes they don't. And then last but not least, and the only thing in a flippin' wrapper was the I love this yarn, and one of them wasn't in a wrapper because I got 4 of them because this is for a baby blanket, and they're $4.99 a yard, but of course I got it for $4.39, somewhere around there. It's Drizzle Me This. It's my favorite. I love this yarn. It is so pretty when it's worked up into a blanket. It is so soft, baby soft, so perfect for baby blankets. And I got 4 of those. So all this together was my $50 from, and they gave me a thing. Thank you for shopping with us. And C, picked and packed your order with pride. And it looks like it's not Ann. Aomi. AOMEC. Huh, I've never seen that in one of the things before, but maybe I just wasn't looking. Okay, so, it gives detailed prices. So, the Crafter's Secret yarn is $2.09 with the it's normally $2.99. I got it for $2.09, so that was almost $1 off. It says just 30% discount, so I can't math. But anyway, so these were $2.09 a piece. Good deal. And so I got all of these for $2.09, and so that was 12 of those. And then let's see. The Yarn Bee Beginner yarn was these ones $2.44, originally $3.49. That is a good deal. 30% discount. I feel like that's more, but anyway, it's cheaper than what I thought. So these were $2.44. Very good deal. The pink cowboy hat, which I set down right here, was $1.99. Good for a little gift that I'm going to give to my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. And then I love this yarn for the baby blanket. Drizzle Me This. They were $3.49 a piece, which they were originally $4.99. So good deal. I call those normal prices. Like back when we were shopping and having huge yarn hauls and everything was more normal. But still, to be able to get yarn at a decent price is a godsend. And considering I didn't pay for it at all, even better. That was my Christmas present yarn haul. Let me get all this out of my face so I can talk with you a little bit more. I think I got it all. I hope I did. Sorry to be on your all's face. Trying not to get the yarn on the floor. So that was my first yarn haul for 2026. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I don't know when my next video is going to be. Like I said, I'm trying to take it easy just to fully get better, but I could not wait to open my yarn, and I like a first impression opening whenever I open them, although I knew everything that was in there, so it wasn't like a huge surprise, but I needed the cotton for the Duck Duck dishcloth crochet along that my friend Missi and Ranee, Missi from Missi's Yarniverse some more, and Ranee from the Woolly Llama, and probably everybody is joining in on this. I think Sam is is joining in for Manfa's Makes. I'll make sure I put all the links to every channel in the description. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and the first washcloth is due this week. So these colors are going to be featured in my first washcloth. I haven't decided what order I'm going to put them in yet. I'm not going by the colors in the books unless I feel like it. So mine will be different colors, and mostly the colors that you saw are the colors you're going to be seeing. But anyway, that's it. I hope you guys are being little joy bombs in your corner of the world, sharing your craft, sharing your passion, sharing your joy. And while you're out and about running your errands and you come across that poor cashier or just somebody on the bus or on the street, and you come across them, make sure to give them your best smile, because you don't know what that person's been through, and your smile might be just what they need to turn their day around. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.